So guys, I'm David, and you're watching Wrestling News WWE. So, like at the end of this week's Raw, Roman Reigns came looking for revenge against Seth Rollins, but Seth and his crew ended up attacking him pretty badly. But guys, even after Raw, we got to see a lot more happening with Roman Reigns. So, what's next for Roman? I want to fill you all in on everything. But before that, I want to tell you which big WWE superstar is making an exit this week. It's about to happen soon. Besides that, why did WWE take the World Heavyweight Championship away from Gunther? The real reason behind it has come out now. So guys, first let's talk about that reason connected to why WWE took the World Heavyweight Championship from Gunther. As we all know, Gunther usually has a long championship run in WWE. But this time, it didn't happen like that. Recently, in June, we saw him win the championship, and then at SummerSlam, he lost it. So, there definitely had to be some reason behind this, and guys, the reason has finally come out. It turns out Gunther was having some nose problems related to breathing. And because of this, he needed to have surgery and take a break from WWE. And like we all saw at SummerSlam, WWE showed that his nose was injured. So, because of this, Gunther is now out of WWE, and WWE took the championship from him so he could get the nose surgery done. But yeah, the question is, if Gunther had this problem, even if he wasn't around, what happened at SummerSlam would have still gone down because we all found out about Seth Rollins' plan B only after Gunther became the World Heavyweight Champion. But whatever the case, right now your World Heavyweight Champion is Seth freaking Rollins. Moving on, let's talk about which big WWE superstar might be leaving this week. Guys, that superstar is none other than Karrion Kross. You all know the fans have been asking for a long time for Karrion Kross to be booked better. WWE has been booking him. They had started trying, but it looked like their booking was going nowhere. Now the update is out that Karrion Kross's contract is set to expire this week, and WWE hasn't offered him a new contract yet. This means that if Karrion Kross doesn't get a contract offer in the next 2 or 3 days, he'll automatically be released. And judging by WWE's actions, it seems like they're going to let him go. No matter what the fans want, we all hope that WWE would offer Karrion Kross a new contract and keep him with us. They didn't show any releases happening. So, what do you think, will Karrion Kross get released from WWE this week or not? Write yes or no in the comments below and let me know. Now, finally, let's talk about what all we saw after Raw ended. And what's next in store for Roman Reigns? So, starting off this week's Raw, we see Seth freaking Rollins coming out, talking about his plan B. He mentions that only 2 other people besides him knew about it, his wife Becky Lynch and Paul Heyman. Then after that, LA Knight comes out and talks about how he won the main event on Saturday nights. He challenges Seth Rollins to a title match, but Seth refuses. Then Adam Pearce makes the match official. During the main event match, first we see CM Punk interfere, which causes the match to end in a disqualification. After that, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed show up and brutally attack LA Knight and CM Punk. But then Seth Rollins and they were busy messing with Seth Rollins' fashion, when suddenly Roman Reigns' theme song hits. First, he goes straight at Seth Rollins' fashion, knocking him aside. Then he heads into the ring right in front of Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins bails and runs away. Then from behind, Bronson Dead and Braun Breaker come at them and start attacking. At first, Roman Reigns handles them. But suddenly Seth Rollins comes back and hits Roman with a stomp. After that, Braun Breaker hits Roman Reigns with a spear, and then we see a bunch of epic moves. Bronson is seen attacking Roman Reigns. So, we all saw this on Raw, but let me tell you, right after Raw, there was a big argument between LA Knight and CM Punk, and we all know the reason, because of CM Punk's interference, the match ended in a disqualification. After that, when Roman Reigns is leaving, he again throws some shade at CM Punk. So, Roman Reigns still has bad blood with CM Punk. Meanwhile, on this week's Raw, when Roman Reigns was being attacked, everyone expected to see Jey Uso helping them out, but Jey Uso didn't show up to help. So, let's talk about why that happened and what's going to go down with Roman Reigns now. The first thing that could happen, which no one wants to see, is Roman Reigns taking a break from WWE again. This is the same thing that happened with him after WrestleMania, when he took a break from WWE. So, it's possible we might see him take another break from WWE around Survivor Series time. Here's their return. Now, the second thing everyone's really waiting to see is Roman Reigns bringing his bloodline out to face off against Seth Rollins' faction. Because Jey and Roman Reigns have gotten pretty close, they all saw that, even though Jey didn't help out on this week's Raw. But just so you know, a week ago reports came out that WWE is planning to bring Jimmy Uso to Raw too. So it's clear WWE wants to get Jimmy involved in the whole Roman Reigns and Jey situation. So who knows, maybe Roman Reigns